Are you out of your mind? Jimin yelled at me. It's for Appa, I said in a low voice. I know you are doing this for Appa, but still, you have to think about yourself there. How you stay there, wherever you have seen Jungkook every day. He again yelled, and I don't know what to say. Yes, I can't be around him, but I have no choice. That's what Appa requests. I'm talking to you, Jimin shouted when he saw me silently sitting. And I looked up at Jimin, who was glaring at me. I stood up and went in front of him and held his hand. I have no choice. I couldn't deny Appa. After all, he gave me love, respect, as his other son, you know. Whenever he brings something for you, he never forget about me and bought the same thing for me as well. He always took care of me every need, as a father did. He always loved me, Jimin. After my dad was dead, that he was here. Whenever I needed a father, hands on my head. And now, when he need a son, how can I ignore him? No one is here, and he is angry at Jungkook. He's not talking to him. Appa needs me, Jimin. He had a wish that his grandchild to be bird on his house. He didn't tell me to forgive Jungkook or give him a chance. He just said that until my baby bird, I should live there with them. I tried my best to make him understand my point. And Jimin, who just shook his head. But you're divorced. I cut him off. You forget that. I can't be divorced during pregnancy, I told him, and his eyes grew winded as he realized that. So, that's why you're going to live there. No, it's only for Dad, I said irritatedly. And what about Jungkook? He asked, narrowing his eyes. After what he did to me, do you think there is anything between us? I asked, but what Jimin said was make my breath hot. Do you think there is nothing between you two? He asked, and I just looked down at my stomach. Our baby. Nothing. I said, make a straight face, and Jimin just smiled, shaking his head. Remember this. Saying that, he walked out, and I moved to my bed and lay down. I will prove you wrong, Jimin. There is nothing between us. I will never forgive him. Tell my baby bird he has to test their own medicine. He thinks that he can earn my forgiveness, but no. I will never give him a chance to mend my heart, I thought, and a smile would appear on my lips. After 3 days, would bring up a home. I tried to talk to him, but he just turned his face away from me, making me hurt. But at that, Appa started talking to Amma, as Amma cried in front of him and did some emotional blackmail. And my Appa, who loved my mama, forgave her and started talking to her again. I was happy that Appa convinced they to live with us. I know, he agreed only for him, and he only lived there till the baby bird, but that time was enough for me to earn his forgiveness. I came out of my thought and I heard the doorbell ring. I went to open the door as I was in the living room. As soon as I opened the door, my life became colorful and how it became beating fast. A wide smile would appear on my lips, smiling. Theo stood there with my baby. With his baby bump, whereas my baby was resting. I whispered, grinning, but he just paused and slightly made me inside pass by me while I just stood there smiling like a madman. I was about to close the door, but stopped when I saw Eun-woo. Hi, I greeted him with a smile because I saw him holding Taehyung's suitcase. He narrowed his eyes and replied, which made me cry wider. You can give it to me, for here I will, and I can take care of my wife, I said with a pride, and smiled and took Taehyung's suitcase for him. Don't be smart, Jungkook. Don't think you got him back, he said, more like challenging him. I raised my eyebrows at his tyranny. He always mine and always be mine. There is nothing like I have to think. I started crossing my arms. You lost him, he said with a smirk. As a matter of fact, I will win him again, I said, as a matter of fact as well. Don't you think it's too late to realize? He asked mockingly. Not too late till we have a chance to ask for forgiveness of our mistake, I said, and this time a little softer. I know, Eun-woo was a nice man, so whenever he behaved was toward me or just because he cared for Tae. That was not a mistake, Jungkook. That was a sin. He was angry now, I know, and to prove myself, I need to only one chance. He did, and let him complete my sentence. You will never get that chance, Jungkook. Taehyung doesn't deserve a man like you. He deserves someone who love and care him, respect him, and never did anything like that. What he was with you, and he need a man who love him truly. He said in days like he's dreaming something beautiful, which made me clench my fist and jaw in anger. I couldn't understand this look. He's my wife, Eun-woo. Don't forget, he's carrying my child. I won through gritting my teeth, clawing at him. His face instantly became colorless as he realized that what he was talking about and whom he was in front of. Before he could say anything, we heard Taehyung's voice. He was calling Eun-woo inside. I moved aside, giving him the place to go. What were you doing there? Do you want to meet Appa? They asked, and he nodded in reply, and they both walked toward the upper's room. I took Taehyung's suitcase and walked toward my room. I went in my wardrobe and took all of my clothes and placed them on the bed. As I opened Taehyung's suitcase, his fragrance spread all over my room. Inhaling the fragrance, I closed my room. Everything. Remember the time we spent in this room together, the love he showered over me, how we made love here. And now our love is growing inside his belly. The heartbeat increased, thinking about everything and about our baby. And in a few months, our love will be here, as the face of our child. I opened my eyes and a tiny happy tear breaks my eyes. Every passing moment, my love for my child increasing. I just wanted to hug Tae and want to feel my baby placing my hand in his swollen belly, kissing his baby bum. But I know I can't. He's angry. I reminded myself. I just came back here, but I was not feeling like I came home. Home. It's not home for me now. This is only my Mama and Appa's house. I came here for them, for Appa, but I know I have to be around him.